Hello, peoples of the internets. Alright, I have my mic closer to my face now, so people can hear me more. Alright, this close is probably enough because it gets super loud and I talk very lowly. Like, ooh! Here's my normal talking voice. Hello, everyone. I'm going to talk like this. It's not going to be too loud because I'm not loud. So, I'll be talking a little louder between this stream, and I'm going to try and pull more emotion into the characters in this. I just need to get everything up. Let's get all the things up. Let's get this all set up first. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, have you guys watched the new JoJo yet? 'Cause I have, and I gotta say, I'm liking it. Snoop. You did not hear the Snoop. You did not hear it. You did not hear it. You guys didn't hear the. You guys didn't hear the. The Snoop. You guys didn't hear the. You guys didn't hear the.
Snooping as usual, I see.
That. Okay, one thing I have to say about Knights College though, I love the soundtrack so much. I think, where did we last leave off? I think we left off before the beginning of chapter 3. Because I haven't played this game in such a long time. I haven't touched it because I've been doing other things. I've been getting with school, all that. I'm doing fine though, and yeah. But I hope you guys love these streams, and I have till about 5 o'clock, I think. No, I have till 4, because I got an appointment today, because I gotta go to the doctor's, so I have till like 4 o'clock that I can stream. So let's play some games. Alright, I'm gonna try to talk more. I'm gonna try to keep up, and, yeah. I wanna keep my voice high enough, so I'm like checking it each time. I'm like checking the mic area to see how loud I'm talking. Alright. Let's just go. Like, ow! I just hurt my pinky doing that. Why? Chapter 3. Oh yeah, I remember one thing. I remember everything I've been doing in this game. I don't remember Celio. God, Celio. It's been so long, buddy. It's been like since the 26th. Monkey. Alright. Now for today's lecture. I got water, and I got my lunch over somewhere. I'm gonna grab it later. Because it's steak, and yo, that shit good. Like, steak in general is so good. Like, I will eat a steak, bro. Professor Celio begins his lecture as he always dyslexia. Alright.
Speak, child.
Alright. Alright. Today being particularly warm. Particularly. I hate words. Particularly warm, as well as the sunshine streaming in from the window softly, illuminating the room. We all start nodding off. The more I try to get myself to listen to the lecture, the heavier my eyelids get. Oh my god, bro, that's the same thing in my fucking history class, bro. Like, cause my history class is like in the morning, and I'm like, I want to sleep. Where? Big sleep. going to sneeze. Woo. Okay. The mic is so close to my face. Ah! Oh, you did not hear that. Woo!
Snooping as usual, I see.
I'll be back in 15 seconds. I gotta talk to somebody. Oh, I gotta do something. Woo! We got to do something. I'll be back. Woo!
Snooping as usual, I see. Snoop. Snooping as usual, I see.
Okay, I think I resolved the problem. I don't know. I think I did it. Woo! Okay. Okay, we're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. One more.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Hilarious, I'll say. Snoop fingers as usual, I see. Okay, my bag's right here. I'm gonna grab lunch in like an hour or so. You'll get to hear me eat. Nom 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 nom. Just when it sounds like the professor's voice is fading away, my ears detect a loud sound. How do I do this one? How do I do this one? Okay. From what I've had description of this guy, kinda hard-headed. Not hard-headed, more kinda like Grant, but not. It's confusing. He's like Grant, but he's not. So he's like completely different from Grant. Trying to think of a good voice for this guy. Can anyone in chat think of a good one? Epic. Hey gamers, what's your opinion on security breach? Ooh. Like, what's everyone's opinion on that? Before I continue with this, let me do something real quick.
Snooping. Snooping. Snooping.
Monkey. Oh my god, monkey moment. Monkey moment. Ooh. Monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Okay, I'm working with the audio right now. Like audio is being worked on, kinda. Woo! Monkey! What is going on with the monkeys? I'm sorry, I'm like working on this. I'm like trying to figure out the volume control and all that. Whee! I guess my monkey brain will go through this. So, did something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, let's not pay attention to whatever I just did.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing, 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 nothing.
I'm sorry for like this pausing on and on because I'm not doing stuff. Can you go? Okay, chat. I just need one opinion. Can you hear me? Like, well. Because I'm listening to the video as well. I cannot hear myself. Like, monkey. I don't know what it's. Yeah. Like, my voice is low, yet not. Low voice, bro. Whoa. Woo. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I think it's just my hearing itself. Like, holy crap. My hearing's, like, terrible. My hearing is worse. I'm so sorry I've been stalling for like 40 minutes. I'm so sorry. Alrighties, we can start. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for stalling so long. I'm so sorry for stalling. Okay, back to. Oh fuck. Okay, what was it, Professor Silio? I can't do it. Alright. Think. Professor Celio, I, Julius, have returned. That's what he sounds like. He sounds like one of those guys who's like, I shall smite thee in thy own power. You know? One of those I wrote thou, not Persona. Don't get confused. I will do Persona streams. I got 4, and I'm gonna try and still do Royal. And I'll do SMT Nocturne, and I'm trying to figure out how to stream SMT5 because it is so good. I actually loved it. I've loved it. I haven't completed it, but I will stream it for you guys. I will stream SMT5 for you all, and then I'll do Security Breach once I get it. Because Security Breach, I'm excited for. But I've been hearing there's a lot of bugs. But I think Steel Wool has brought it up to mind, like, yeah, we're gonna fix all these things. Alright. Back to the visual. Back to the visual level. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm just like planning out everything while I do stuff.
Monkey.
I should stop with the monkey vote. Monkey. Monkey. Okay. Is there fucking like, ooh, monkey? Okay, I'm sorry. A large man I've never seen before slams open the lecture hall door and greets the professor as he enters. So you have. Welcome back. How was your mission? Did you receive any injuries? None at all. All in a day's work. Why am I doing this? I'm like laughing in nervousness and also like because I laugh at the dumb stuff I do because it's so stupid. Really? I'm happy to hear that. So what do you need? Why are you here? I just I just started speaking in my normal voice, and I shouldn't be. But okay. Monkey! Okay. Also, chat, if you really want, like, more choices, I want you guys to at least speak in chat, please. Like, no one speaks in chat. I just stopped by on my way back to see this year's freshman. If that's the case, then allow me to introduce you. Please do. Everyone, this is Julius. Julius. Like Caesar? Caesar! I snort when I laugh. I hate that I do. He's a student here who is 2 years above you. Don't be afraid to talk to me, though. Now, if you don't mind, Julius, I was in the middle of a lecture. Oh, excuse me. Monkey! Sorry, I always feel like I need to talk. With his greetings finished, Julius leaves the room. My apologies for the interruption. Even I didn't know he was returning today. Returning? Where did he go?
Where did he go, mister? Mister? Where did he go? Where did he go?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. Joe Mama. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Focus. Right now, you all only have lectures and training on campus, but starting in your second year, you will have many off-campus activities. If I recall correctly, he was acting as a professor's assistant who was assigned to be in charge of a certain EP case. I forgot what EP was. I'll remember it. What? Say what? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for my hyper energy. What? A student was in charge? It's more like a hands-on learning experience. I'm hoping I don't say asses, because that's what I want to assess. Assess. Oh my god. It's assess. We assess how knights will... Yeah, it's assess, I think. Not a sus. Assess how knights will respond to actual incidents by sending them out to the campus to learn in the field. I see. But for now, you have your lectures and training. Let's stay focused on those. I just stay dead silent. Fuck you. I just stay dead silent. Fuck you! You fucking bitch! You fucking dick! His Snoop fingers. I never really realized it, but do we have upperclassmen too? Don't we? I haven't really seen them though. So the thought had never crossed my mind. Maybe there's one who can give me advice on how to get better. I should look when I have time. Oh, same music, bro. Fuck off. I'm gonna do that weird, like, ass thing where, like, you know? No, I won't do that. I'm not a dick. I don't wanna. I might annoy you all, but I'm not gonna annoy you in that way. That's like the most douche. That's the most douche way to do it. Alright. I forgot how to do his voice. Listen up, today's target practice. I'm sorry. Why do I keep wanting to do that? Until now, we've been doing almost nothing but fencing, but this time we'll be introduced to guns. Oh my god. His Nutra Special is a gun. No, wait. Oh my god.
Challenger Pack 1 introduces Choke Revive.
Oh my god. Where is it? That's not the scene I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the... Yeah, here it is!
For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
Oh, it's so old, but it's good. It's so good. Like... Alright, training pistols have been prepared for us. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Have been prepared for us. Targets have been stuck into the ground. It seems we'll be practicing by shooting them. I think I understand. Cat? Come here, boy. No? Alright. Dick. I call my cat like a dog. But he's like a dog. And it works a lot of the time. As you know, knights mainly use swords. That's because we want to avoid as many accidental shootings as possible. That makes sense. You know. Guns are an effective way to kill, but even the slightest miss could result in a dead civilian. I'm sure you're... Oh. I had a burp. Excuse me. Oh my god, again. Excuse me. Jesus fuck. I'm sure you all heard about it from Celio, but because knights travel to other countries, we gotta have the trust of civilians. If your shooting ends up with civilian casualties, the public outcry will make crossing borders a pain in the ass for you. That makes sense. In almost all cases, you will take criminals down by hand or sword. Always remember that. Why do I need to remember that? That said, lots of criminals use guns. A sword usually won't do you much good against them. That's why you're all gonna learn how to handle one. That way you'll be able to escape with your lives if it comes down to it. But some countries ban the use of guns. In the end, your own strength is what's most important. Makes the most sense, man. Thank you. After his talk, Professor Derek? I'm gonna say Derek. Derek. His name's Derek. Derek loads rubber training bullets into each of our guns, and we get ready to try them out. I take a shot at a person-shaped target on training grounds, then another. It's harder than I expected. None of my bullets hit. I forgot how to do Theo. Theo. Theo! Theo's not. He's kind of a dick. On the other hand, all of Theo's bullets hit dead center. It seems swords aren't the only thing he's like, says that. Child's play. Is there anything this guy can't do? Look at it, he's so happy! No, I just love seeing people happy. Okay, alright. Boyo. Yes, I hit it again! Oh. But against all expectations, someone else's bullets do the same. They're Oscars, of all people. You're incredible! I never knew you had it in you. It's probably just luck, but hitting the target sure does feel nice. There's no way you can get all of them by luck. Are you sure you've never done this before? You're a natural. A natural? Wow, Oscar! Yay! Yay! I'm gonna have a fucking stroke, bro. I'm glad you think so. Oscar and I were both terrible at fencing, so it's a little frustrating that he's already this good with guns. I just remembered. I've got some good news for you guys today. What? Money? Give me money. Give me mullah. I want my payment of $2,000, please. I paid $20 to get in here. Good news? That's right, starting today, you're now all allowed to leave campus. We can? Wait, what? I'm sure you've all gotten used to living here by this point. Now you can leave campus and walk around the island all you want. Yes! I get to see him like a child. It's like, yes! 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 He's like so excited. Now I can go to the bookstore. But couldn't you already order books whenever you want? Are you kidding? Books must be picked out in person. Don't be stupid. Calm down. Just behave yourselves, okay? Got it. Oh! Going out. Going out, huh? Should try going for a walk in my free time. You got go out. Honored. Nah. No! I didn't see the thing! You go, quick on it! I didn't do it! I didn't do it! I didn't do the thing! I didn't do the thing! I've got a fucking huge ass forehead. Like, it's soon gonna become a 5-head, and I just know it. Now then, where should I go? No. If you don't know what I was pointing at the toilets. For God's sakes, no. Hello there. What's up? Oh, Professor Derek. Derek? Hey, Argu. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I'm wasting all my energy by fucking doing this bullshit. I should be focusing. I am so sorry I'm not focused. Are you doing some shopping? I'm a bit hungry. I know, since we're here, why don't we grab a bite to eat? My treat. Really? Thank you. What should I do? Consult. I've never eaten at the canteen before. Is there something you recommend? There is. How about I buy it for you? Sounds good. Professor Derek goes and picks something out, then pays for it. Here. What is this? What he got for me is what looks like a sausage. Sausage. No! Snoop English. Cut into slices with some kind of white sauce. No! I'm so sorry. No. Go. This is called Camille Wurst. Oh, like bratwurst, but different, bro. Bratwurst is so fucking good. Physique. The physique of bratwurst. Never heard of it. Is this sausage? Yep, it's sausage, but the certain kind of sauce. It was introduced by someone called Camille, hence the name Camille Wurst. It looks amazing. I hate that I had to say that. I hate that I had to say that. I hate that I had to say that. I'm not gonna read these things. I'm gonna get Google Translate to say these fucking things. Go on, try it before it gets cold. Don't mind if I do. I hate cold. I threw a piece of it into my mouth. No, no. Harmonious. I mean, savory flavor. That is when you know. Physique. Physique of food. I know because I'm Italian. I know the physique of food because I'm Italian. The juices from the piping hot sausage and the mild white sauce combined, creating a harmoniously savory flavor.
Yes! Yes! No, not good. Must be raw. Raw. Must be raw. Must be.
It's so good, isn't it? This is a traditional dish from Hershik. Hershik? What? From Hershik? The white sausage on... The white... I said sausage instead of sauce. Oh my fucking god. Dyslexic. What are you looking at? My cat is staring into the distance. What are you looking at? Now you're looking at me. You want to come over here? Come over here. Come on. Come over here. Come over here, bud. Come on. No? Alright. Yes, I'm gonna come over here. The white sauce on top is made from goat's milk. Goats? Unlike the sprawling plains we have here on Frontier, Hershik is mountainous. There we go. Mountainous country. They got more goats grazing there than cows. Wow. That sausage is made from lamb too. Different terrain means different livestock. Different livestock means different food. That flavor is something that could only come from Hershik. Makes sense. Different types of cooking come from different countries. Right. Even a country with someone like Theo as its prince can make food this damn good. You can't judge a country on just one thing. Just like people, they have lots of different sides to them. I know, Professor. I believe in Theo has things to like about him. It doesn't matter how he acts. I don't hate his whole country just because of him. Really? I guess you already understand. I'll stay out of your business then. But I'm glad you introduced me to this country's food. Good. Eat your fill and get stronger. Yay, fiction! It's good to get that up. What should I do? I cannot talk to him even more. Excuse me. Alright, see you later. Don't forget your training. I won't. Where should I go? I'm not gonna go to my room because fuck that. I don't blame him. Maybe we should. Wait, what did I do? I'm so sorry. I wasn't reading. Oh my god, I thought it was my normal playthrough where I just didn't read myself. Oh, I can do this. Huh? Grant's in the rear garden. Looks like he's sleeping. Oh, it's nice and shit. I don't blame him. Maybe. I tried waking him up by putting my hands under his arms. It's crazy. No! Please! Chess. However, Grant's so asleep and shows absolutely no signs of opening his eyes. What a heavy sleeper. I say it.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Don't fucking do that, man. Why you little? Why you little?
Snooping.
I'm not reading that. Fuck no! My sense of mystery escalates. And oh, I can't. I just fucking can't. Oh shit. I finally touched them. Okay, look at the top of his crotch. Oh my crotch. Oh my god. I can't He's not waking up. Oh my god. It's but it has definite mass to it. Why must that be in full-on detail? I know it's a fish on the news. Grant, are you awake? What are you doing? Disgusting, but gay. I'm so sorry, everyone. I wanted to wake you up. Don't you have a better way of doing that? Grant swats my hand away as he says that. I slept like a rock. Good morning, Grant. Damn it, if you were gonna wake me up, you should have at least waited until free time was over. Would have been too late by that point. Besides, isn't this place where you should be reading? The place for reading? I'm sure they won't mind if I use it for naps too. I guess so. It certainly is comfortable. What should I do? Oscar, this place being a reading space is something me and Oscar came up with. What? Why even bother going outside to read? It feels nice to read where the sun is shining. That put me to sleep in an instant. You were just doing that. Want to take a nap too? Nah, I want to be able to get to sleep later tonight. I could take a nap and still get good night's sleeps. He does it during lectures too. Just how many hours of sleep does this guy get? That's a good question, Grant. Bro, you need sleep. Well, I guess reading ain't so bad sometimes. Oh no, I'll go to the library later. I haven't been there yet. Oh, they have one of those here? You didn't read the Factor's Guide? Did you? Sorry. Make sure you do. You're wasting your time here if you aren't using them. I'd rather not hear that from a guy who sleeps during lectures. Get library! I'm sorry, I love it so much. I love that I yell and it like distorts the mic sound so much. What should I do? Bath. Have you been making sure to take baths lately? What are you, my dad? Do his parents ask him that too? I at least take showers after training. Don't make me sound like a slob. I don't think that's enough though. For example, let's say you're getting in the mood with someone you like. Huh? Your bodies get closer. Your lip. But that you suddenly say, kinda stinky, aren't you? Like hell that's gonna happen. But it could. Let's try. What? No! Bro, Grant, what the fuck? I knew what I was getting into when I was playing this. You know what? I knew what I'm getting into. I knew what I was getting into. You guys want to hear me, like, pound my fists against a fucking table one time? I will get a table and I will fucking pound my fists against it. You'll love to hear it. He gradually brings his face closer to mine. Said to me. I quickly squeezed my shut his pizza. But for some reason my lips never meet. Until I could have, if I wanted to. What's your heart pounding, Argo? Shut up! Damn it, finish what you started. You got your least affection right up. What should I do? I am not reading all that. Because fuck you. But I'll go back to sleep. How much days does he sleep? Yeah. Now then, where should I go? Passageway, I guess. Cause your mom. Can I just say how much I love Oscar's theme? I think I said it in the last stream, but I fucking love it. The absolute... The guitar. It's so soothing. And it fits Oscar so well. Actually, all the themes fit them really well. Like, each character. Oh, it's Oscar. Hey, Argo. What's going on? You're just standing there. Hmm? Oh, I guess I am. Something seems off. What should I do? Beach! Oh yeah, remember that secret passage I told you about? Hmm? Oh, the path to the beach you and Grant found. That's right. You should have spent a lot of time there. Professors would be mad if they found out. That makes it kind of exciting. I beg to differ. Really? You don't want to try going there? No! You should be more adventurous. You both found it, so you should be the ones going there. you just pouting because we didn't ask you to come with us? Not really. Don't blame us. You were passed out on your bed. I told you, I'm not pouting. Sure, it does seem like it. What should I do? Doubt. You're acting kind of weird. What? I don't think I am. I've seen people act like this before. You know I could tell. There, we're hiding something. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not hiding anything. Yeah, right. So you're not going to tell me, huh? And here I thought we were friends. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I told you I... But if we're friends, you tell me. Fine, I'll tell you now. Stop talking like that. I was right. You are hiding something. It's not like that. I was trying to, but it's so ridiculous. Please don't laugh. Yesterday I saw a ghost. Ghost? When I got up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, there was this floating thing. Are you serious? It's true, I was shocked. When I tried to follow it, it seemed to be going to the beach, but it was gone when I got there. You followed it? Weren't you scared? Of course I was, but it seemed like good writing material. He's braver than I thought. Besides, there was something about it that didn't seem too scary. Why? Who knows? That's just the impression I got. You got witness! I love the art though. It's absolutely beautiful. The art is absolutely beautiful in this game. I'll give the artist this. The art is actually really good. From, like, everything. From expressions and all that, it's done really well. The ghost is in the Knights College. So does that mean it's the spirit of a knight? Maybe. It's the spirit of a student who failed to become one. Oh, that could be possible. He was worked with despair over not being able to become a knight, no matter how hard he tried. If that's the case, maybe he threw himself into the sea. It's sad. It's sad when you think of it like that. Well, that's just a guess. I'm so far behind when it comes to things like fencing, so I can relate. You wouldn't kill yourself, would you? You know you can talk to us when things get rough, right? Don't worry. Us men of the sea have strong hearts. It's not like jumping into the ocean would kill you anyways, right? I don't know about that. What should I do? I can't talk to Oscar anymore. Bye, Oscar. Alright, see you later. Good boy. Now then, where should I go? Let's try the rear garden again. What should I do? Witness. Oh yeah, Oscar said he saw the ghost. Huh? A ghost? He said it was walking to the beach or something. A walking ghost? Sure sounds like it. But then again, maybe he was flying. You believe that crap? Hey, I'm just telling you what he said. There's no such thing as ghosts. You should just punch it. I'm pretty sure you can't punch ghosts. That's just what people say. You'll know as soon as you give it a good jab. And what if you can? Kick it? Fucking dumbass. What should I do? Fucking dumbass. Let's try the story again. What should I do? Let's see. Nothing, really? Alright. Now then, where should I go? Yeah, I guess we have to go here, because I want to get everything. This sounds like something you'd hear, like, in, like, a fucking... What does this sound like? Oh, Julius? I unexpectedly find Julius in the bathroom. Ah, no. Snooping Ghost. Snooping. No.
Fingers, you.
Fingers.
Snooping.
Oh, you're right. Margot. Right, okay. Sorry. I've become quite forgetful lately. I never told you my name before. Just a moment. So don't worry, I'm not in a rush. Take your time. Shameful is a night to go. Make you wait. What a strange person. I'm not reading that text. I'm not going back to read that text. You will not make me! And I toys was me. But the stains you left everywhere else are okay. Why is this fucking belt unbuckled? I just noticed that. Like, I think that's even on his normal design. Like, why? Like, what's the point? Like, buckle your fucking belt, bitch. Is
Snooping us.
see, I'm doing that every time. Snoopy. Honestly, I wasn't sure where to look. But I just came here to go to the back. What should I do? Talk, I guess. What have you been, Julius? In another country for off-campus activities. I just got back from a 4-month stay there. I'm gonna go get my lunch, guys. Let me go get my lunch. Ooh, let's see what I've got. You know what it is? It's pasta, guys. It's fucking pasta. Alright, I'll be like reading and eating at the same time. Alright. Off-campus activities. Another country? Don't you know? Don't you know? Once you've reached your second year at a Knights College, you'll start participating in off-campus activities. I'm gonna have to pull my mic away. Because it's getting in the way of me eating. My fucking goddamn pasta. Actually, I have two things. One's pasta, the other's. Actually, I don't know what the other is. Let's find out. Oh my fucking god, guys, it's steak. I forgot. I made this for. I got it for dinner last night. And then I forgot I packed it as lunch. Oh my god, steak bros. Arby's, we have the meats. You guys are gonna hear me eating a while. Alright, let's keep moving. Don't you know? Once you've reached your second year at the Knights College, you'll start participating in off-campus activities. Oh yeah, I think Professor Celio did mention something like that. Oh god, I just got a fucking headache. Alright. What I'm gonna do is take off my headphones. Because it's giving me a headache while yeah, I think Professor Celia did mention something like that before. What exactly do you do for those? Mainly accompany a professor at night and learn how to do investigations as you assist them. Really? What kind of case were you helping with? Serial killings? What? Oh my god. List 6. Oh yeah, there comes the water. Oh, fuck you. Alright. What? I was in a city where several bodies were discovered, with their heads twisted off. I worked on the investigation with the professor, and wouldn't you know it, the crimes were committed with the EEB. It's okay for students to get involved with such dangerous cases. Oh, naturally, not all students will. Only capable students such as myself are called upon, specifically for things like that. He's full of confidence. So what happened to Kobe? Once I knew his true identity, he was all mine. I arrested him. What? You did? My EP is suited for controlling people. The professor knew he could count on it and asked me to help. So he has an EP too. It's like. How many EPs I should really make a second night call. Okay, it is hot in here. Ask Professor Celia about off-campus activities. If you want to learn more, he's in charge of assigning cases. I'll do that. You get... Celia! What should I do? Ignore. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Ah, no! He's making this awkward. Julius Stanford, what the fuck, man? I'm going to put this computer off to the side because it's getting hot. Alright, there we go. Actually, that's better. Don't worry, I'm just doing my duty as your upperclassman. Oh, excuse me. That was a fucking belch, though. That is something Julius would do. Like, just in the middle of the conversation, he fucking burps. Oh, fuck you, man. Alright, let's go down. What? He reaches his arms around me and pulls my zipper down. What are you doing? Be quiet and don't move. He takes out my...
You snooping as usual.
from the open
zipper puts it. Oh, I can't. Nervous to surprisingly sense. What a be in this situation. I'm just having a bit of fun with you. Take no offense. It's teasing me. Let's get another weird urban culture thing. You got tease. Observe. Julius, he's got such a strong build. It's like he's just bursting with energy. I don't think it is. Just being in the higher grades what makes him seem so mature. Maybe it's his confidence. What's wrong, Argo? Is there something on my face? Oh, gotta be you want to see more of this. You just tell me. No. Not that. I was just thinking about how you're so confident. It's only natural. The knight must be a role model for other people. It would be a disgrace for a knight to walk around with his head hanging low. You must always throw out your chest with pride if you want to be one. Okay. Knight. This guy's exactly what I pictured him. You already seen he sees himself. He hasn't. I want him training more students. That's my ideal image of a mage. Got a better idea. Julius is affectionate. Yay! You got Julius! Julius! See you later, Argo. Now then, where should I go? I'm heading for some reason. I don't have COVID. I'll go get a test, bro. What should I do? Yes. Alright, Cecilia. Come to think of it, I'm always open to talk to me, but it doesn't sound like I get to talk to Professor Cecilia that much. He prefers to keep to himself. Besides, don't you think there should be some distance between professors and students? Oh, excuse me. Distant with you? Well, it's not like we hate each other's guts. I think we get along just fine, but it still kind of feels like he's distant. It comes down to it. Maybe even I don't know what it's like on the outside. All that junk he leaves lying around his room, maybe that's the key to getting to know him. Use some junk. There's a lot of weird stuff piled up in there. It can be neat regular spot, but not total trashy. Maybe it means a lot to him, the same way the sea does to me. Professor Celia's room is kind of junk. We got Celia's room! What should I do? Julius. What do you think of Julius? He's damn strong. Strong? You really think so? I'm not the only one. I don't think anyone's beaten him. But, really? Is that good offensive? It's not that he's good, it just doesn't do that. That's cheat. Cheat? Well, it's not a good idea to go rambling on about someone else's EP. If you really want to know, go ask Julius yourself. Okay. EP that lets him cheat. What kind of EP is that? What should I do? I've got nothing better to do. My god, my head hurts. Screw it, maybe I should take a break in my room. Yeah, I got nothing to do here. Confirm. I should take a break soon. Huh? Can I get a Hoya? No. Nah, I'll never do that again. I'll never do the Hoya thing ever again. Hey, you wanna go out for a walk tonight? Tonight after dinner? During our meal, Grant proposes an idea. Can we go out at night too? He didn't say we couldn't, right? No, he didn't. Should we ask him first, just in case? Woo! Come on! What if he says no? Then we won't be able to do. So you're saying we aren't doing anything wrong since he forgot to mention it? Exactly. Because all you know how to do is weasel your way out of things. I wouldn't put it like that. But Grant is right, you know.
If we follow exactly what Professor Derek said, then we should be allowed to be out until bedtime. See? Not you too. Come on, let's give it a try, okay? Whatever. It'll be your fault if we get yelled at. And so it was decided that we would go out for an errand after dinner. I forgot this scene existed. Oh my god, poor Dust. Alright. Or us. Later, we sneak out of the Knights College and go to one of the bars that open on the island. How did it go, Grant? It's no good. They say they don't serve alcohol to Knight College students. Oh. Maybe that's why we're allowed to go out at night. Yeah, it seems like they got all their bases covered. Well, we're already here. Why don't we just enjoy it as much as we can without drinking? Good idea. I need a drink. Dude, fuck off. We eventually give up on drinking and engage in a conversation with soft drinks in hand. That reminds me, what's your family like, Grant? What kind of boring question is that? Let me rephrase. What do your parents do? They're both archaeologists. Archaeologists? I would expect it. What were you expecting? That you were raised by animals in the jungle or something? Hell no! I just wasn't expecting your parents to be so intellectual. You guys don't hold back, do you? Well, to be honest, they're pretty hands-off. They're always traveling overseas for dig sites and conferences. My nanny was more like a parent to me. A nanny? What's that? Someone who raises kids for busy parents. Wow. Did you miss them when you were at home? Definitely when I was little. Sometimes they were busy with work. Even when they were at home, I'd play a ton of pranks on them to get their attention. Ah, we finally got a glimpse of the origins of Grant. It all makes sense now. Shut up! After chatting at the bar for a while, we returned to the Knights College. Even though we couldn't order alcohol, it was still a nice change of scenery. We should stop there again, whenever we're in the mood for something different. Bath time? Oh my god, time for a bath. I need one, bro. Like, I need a bath so fucking badly. Well, we'll see whose affection it brings up. Julius, I'd like to talk to Julius, but is it even okay to invite him? But his card appeared. I guess I want her to try. Monkey man. Dude, I have fucking monkey brain. Thank you for coming, Julius. Sorry for bothering you. No need to be modest. It's only natural you want someone to bathe with. You're right. Bath, you have. It's so relaxing. Did you not have baths like this while you were on your mission? I was in a country where water is scarce. There weren't any proper baths to get into. How do you stay clean? I had to do with just one bucket of water. A single bucket? Some rinse is all you get? Fool, that'd be a waste. Just scoop little handfuls at a time and scrub your body with that. Wow. So many different countries in the world. Lots of interesting experiences await once you've been promoted. I'm not quite sure I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm speaking loudly enough, please. If I'm not, please say something. Don't worry. You just need some experience first. Confidence will... Experience, huh? When I lived in the country, I never imagined being in the world like that. The thought never even crossed my mind. Fuck Celio. Ah, there we go. Julius' affection went up. Another tiring day. Good night, Grant. I just love fucking with you all. Spirited, yeah. Now who's ready for another spirited lecture? We've got a lot to cover. Why do we need more IUP users in the first place? I'm sure many of you have been wondering this.
The higher the number of people using such an incomprehensible power rises, the more things will get out of control and bring chaos to society. We all know that. But as a country, we still need a certain number of people who can use EPs. I will now explain why. First, it's not widely known, but there have been numerous concerning incidents occurring throughout the world lately. Ordinary people are suddenly awakening their EPs, and their powers are causing problems. Why? EP spots like this college are popping up all around the world. You know, I was hoping for this to... I know it's a visual novel, but this still seems like this is preparing for a fucking sequel. Like this college are popping up all around the world. Most ordinary people will walk into them unaware, just like suddenly awakening their EPs. I see. However, not just anyone could really walk into an EP spot. The majority of these feelings into them without knowing, and with fatalities. What? Fatalities? Theo, he's just like, fuck off, bitch. I don't want to know. Professor Sealer gives a detailed explanation about the tolerance I heard him tell Theo before. Now, knowing the danger, most students are baffled. Theo and I are the only ones who listen in silence. This is why unexplained deaths have been on the rise these days. A great number of EP spots are appearing. We dispatched our king's knights to see them off, as well as identify those who had their EPs awakened. Wait a minute. Stand users? I'm sorry, I wanted to make one JoJo reference. What do you do with those who have? Alright. Oh my god, my back. Take them into custody before they can cause any trouble or accidents. And what if that has already happened? That depends on the circumstances of the case. There are a wide range of phenomena of IEP. The police and other authorities are not capable of dealing with all of them. That is what EP investigation experts, in other words, us knights, are needed for. For any trouble or incidents caused by EP, we try to have a knight with the most suitable EP for the situation involved in the response. If one were to say they won't always be a knight available in their own country, that would be completely false. Personnel who are highly specialized in an EP should cross borders for this reason. We don't want the number of EP users to keep increasing, but whether we like it or not, there are still events happening all around the world. So, we are taking steps to expand the number of knights per capita. That, my students, is the reason why knights are the select few who, given such strong international power, I'm going to eat some food. Look in the middle of the piece. You will visit for your nightly duties. I'll reread that again. I hope you all look forward to the many different countries you will visit for your nightly duties. Select few, huh? I guess I'm also a part of that few, too. Stop with the same fucking music, bro. There we go, different music. With
Snooping,
they should make that song, but with Snoop, with fucking.
snooping as usual, I
Yo, this song got me fucking schmoovin'.
I'm not done with chapter 3, and I have like 4 hours left.
For some reason, Julius is here for today's training. You've got quite the group here, Professor Derek. Derek? Derek. I would love it if, like, the main character's like, how the fuck do I say your name? And it's like all that. Farrick. Ishi Sharrick. Ichi Derek. Farrick. It's my dyslexia, bro. I have so much fun with it. His constant interruptions from the sideline seem to be making things quite difficult for the professor. By the way, why doesn't that student participate? He spots Theo standing alone in the corner. Theo? He's just a little too strong for the rest, so I have to keep an eye on things while I do one-on-one training. Ah! He's so good, he doesn't have to participate, just like me. Oh, that's because no one has a chance at beating you. Hey, Julius, are you getting bored just sitting there and watching? Nope, seeing them work their tails off is more enjoyable than I thought it'd be. Oh, come on. Why don't you and Theo have a little match? Oh, Derek just wants to rub it in fucking Theo's face. He's like, bitch. Might be too skilled for you. Everyone knows, but you can handle it, right? If it's alright with them, then I'd be more than happy to. Oh my god, I fucking love the music though. Just the... Alright, let's get... What do you say? Theo, was it? Oh, I got a good voice for Cecilia. You've saved me the trouble of having to ask. I was just wondering how to get you to show me your true power. You got guts! Okay, let's do this. I forgot they have to take their fucking, like, jackets off, because, like, you know jackets are, like, they look really good. You don't want to mess them up, because, like, fuck that, I'm not messing up my jacket, bitch. Julius and Theo face each other, and the rest of us gather around to watch. The showdown between Theo and the best of our group and Julius, who's obviously strong. Everyone's excited to see how this will go down. So who do you think will win? Julius. Why? He's our upperclassman, so he has to be strong, right? Isn't that just wishful thinking? You just want Theo to lose, don't you? After all, he's the one who beat you to a pulp. Shut up! That's not why! Look. Oh, looks like they're starting. They stare each other down for a moment. It's Theo who makes the first move. Unlike with Graham, he goes all right up at the beginning, flying forward like an arrow and taking a swipe at Julius. But then, I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger for like 2 seconds because I gotta pee. this. But then, Nani? Theo, halt! As soon as Nando de I'm gonna do so much fucking. It's gonna suck because you're gonna hear so much JoJo references. Ah! Spaghetti! What's one noodle? One noodle of a spadoodle. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm not talking with a mouthful. I'm doing it now, but fuck. Sorry. As soon as Julius shouts, Theo abruptly stops moving. Theo abruptly stops moving. Ah, pinned. Bitch. You deserve it. You were fucking pinned. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh, spaghetti. Spaghetti! Then without a second thought, Julius pins Theo. Body down and his arm restrained in no time at all. What? Ha! Victory. Enough! Julius wins. You! What did you do? I'm sure you already know all about EPs, right? Well, that is mine. I can stop people with the call of their name, no matter how strong they are. They won't be able to move. This can't be. What the hell? There's no way to beat him then. Is there? It really is cheating. I finally understand what Professor Derek was talking about. I could really tell he was strong with all those muscles, but I had no idea he could make his opponent stop moving. And it's a bit different if he takes on multiple people, but he almost never lose when it's a one-on-one. I guess there's still much for you to learn about EP. My apologies. But in a battle between EP users, it is second nature for us. It is so deeply integrated into us that we do not even think about it. No hard feelings. Just release me from your EP already! Oops, sorry. 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 Mind fuck. Oh my god. Okay. After finally being let go, Thea stands up and brushes the dirt off himself. I see. This is how you fight me. I expected him to be furious, but I guess he's not. Taking this as hard as I thought he would. I've learned much from you, Julius. Thank you. Theo bows and puts his right hand down for a handshake. My, you've made quite the recovery. Right to the point, don't you? Theo's response by laughing his own weapon. Then, just as they're about to shake, ha! With a twist of his arm, Julius bends limply to the side for a second. And before he can realize what's happening, his body is laid on the ground. Let your guard down. Theo looks down on him with a sneer. Wow. Dick. I'll say dick, but not when they're talking in scenes. Fuck no. If you can stop me by calling my name, then I just have to take the invite. It clearly is a frightening ability, but it's not unbeatable. DJ! You gotta be kidding me. Derek is so fucking done, he's like, shit. Julius stands up and shakes the dirt off his clothes. That's alright, even my ability. No, every ability has its weakness. You already understand how to fight an AP user, Theo. When his name is called, Theo instantly jumps about 2 meters back. Nice! Good response! But don't be alarmed, I'm just congratulating you. Everyone, let's give Theo a round of applause. prompted by Julius, but the Hershey front of students clapped their hands. Don't act like that was planned, you careless bastard. Professor Derek, not so quietly, grumbles to himself. I love the music though. It's so beautiful. I'll give the music everything. So where should I go? Penis. Up. Hello, Professor Celia. Hello, Argo. Sorry for asking. To go to your room so silly? No, it's fine. Part of Professor's job is to take care of the students. Professor Derek said something similar. What should I do? Observe. You sure do have a lot of stuff in here. I do, don't I? I enjoy the liveliness of it all. Professor Derek was right about the contents of his room. The shelves are full of things like difficult looking books and lecture references materials, not to mention several novels. Top of the shelves are mysterious objects and things I could never begin to imagine what they were used for. I was expecting all the books, but what is that? I choose one of the strange items at random and ask him about it. What are you looking at? Huh? Oh, is that a mirror? Some of it looks like cheaply made, though. I suppose you could say that. I'm not sure what to make of all this. I imagine you being the person who likes to keep things organized. Are you surprised to find my room in such a state? Well, yeah. I can ask you why you're after them. I'm afraid that is a secret. I see. When I look at all this junk, I get some kind of strange feeling. I can't quite put my finger on what that exact feeling is. What should I do? EPA. About the cards. What is it? Have you discovered something new about them? Yeah, headaches. Oh, water. I was wondering, is it okay to be using them all the time? I want to, have quiet talk too, but it's really hard. Because my mic sucks ass. No. Monkey. No, I was just wondering. Naturally. You will get tired if you use them too much. Just tired? Nothing else? That's right. Under normal circumstances, exhausting your powers won't kill you. Normal circumstances? What should I do when I get tired? Good night's rests will do the trick. Just like with physical strength. Well, that's simple enough. But if you rely on them too much, you may not be able to use them when they're needed the most. You must be very careful. I will. What should I do? Julius. What do you think of Julius? I get the feeling he could be trouble. Trouble? He has a firm ideal in his mind of how to be a knight. I thought that too. But what's so bad about that? When he sees the side of knights that oppose his ideal, I'm afraid he's going to be quite disappointed. Are you saying there's a darker side to being a knight? Well, as president of the Knights College, there's not much I can say on the matter. However, nothing is perfect. Knights are no exception, Argo. If you hold too tightly to that ideal image, there are heavy repercussions when it is shattered. It can be okay in moderation, but I'm a bit worried about Julius. That said, he's an excellent candidate to become a knight. His strength is unparalleled, especially in combat. Knights often put themselves in dangerous situations. You wouldn't want to be weak then, right? Ugh, but I'm not the greatest fighter. Neither am I, but that's okay. We're all needed somewhere. I mean, look at me, the president of a college. I feel better hearing that from you. A place where I'm needed. Maybe the cards will help me find that. What should I do? If you'll excuse me, I should be leaving soon. Goodbye, Argo. So where should I go? To your room. Nah, but library. Oh, Oscar. Oh, Oscar. Hey, Argo. He's not going out. What should I do? Your mom. Go out. We finally have permission to leave campus. Don't you want to get out? That doesn't mean I have to do today. We can whenever we want, right? Besides, my novel is my top priority with all the inspiration I've been getting lately. If I don't make use of it now, it'll go to waste. I see. Do you want to go out with me some other time? Sure. Let's walk around the island when the weather's nice. Is there anywhere you'd like to go? This island is so small. Just going to one place wouldn't kill enough time. You think so? But I guess just wandering around would be a nice change of pace. Yeah, you're right. What do you think about going for a swim at the beach? I'll pass. The sea's isn't very calm around here. It isn't? That's too bad. I'd like to swim too if I get the chance. I wish the water was calmer. What should I do? That's a novel you let me read coming along. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Fixed the parts as you pointed out, and now I think it's much better. Oh, well, I hope you let me read it again later. Of course. That reminds me, I'm not very good at fencing, right? Academics aren't particularly my strong suit either. I guess. But what's your point? Well, I was just wondering, why this college accepted me? It's because you're an amazing writer, isn't it? You don't get accepted here just for that. For some reason, it just doesn't feel right. Just because I won a prize for my writing doesn't mean I'll make a great knight, does it? So I was thinking, what was the main reason why I was accepted? I'm not sure. But you can't be a knight if you're just good at fencing. Your character motivation and potential for EP matters too. All sorts of people have become knights. You wouldn't be here if that weren't the case. Argo. Besides, you took the entry exam, right? Don't doubt yourself. It's rude to the people who failed if you question your passing grade. Yeah, right. I got accepted because I wanted to. So I need to work as hard as I can. Thank you, Argo. With all the amazing students around me, I guess I got a bit nervous. I thought the same, with him being so obviously far behind everyone else. Besides, I don't mean to sound full of myself, but I didn't even take the exam. I wouldn't know about that. Oh well, there's no point in worrying about it now. All that matters is he is here now. It's his duty to become the best knight he can. You can do it, Oscar! Huh? Oh, thanks. Oscar's affection went up. What should I do? Tattoo. Professor Celia's tattoo is still bothering me. Yeah, I've been thinking about it too. Yay! Oscar's a good boy though. I love the good boys. They're good boys. Don't hurt him. Yeah, I've been thinking about it too. Maybe he's simply hiding it because he's embarrassed. What if he used to be a delinquent? He was all for it back then, but now he's ashamed. What? Professor Celia? He doesn't seem like the kind of guy. Maybe he felt bad and mended his ways. People can change. I myself used to be a bit of a troublemaker. Really? Well, actually I spent all my time reading in my room. You still do, don't you? I can't help it. It's hard for people to change. Doesn't that contradict what you just said a second ago? Never thought you'd beat me in an argument. All done, Argo. You did all the work. It was self-destruction. What should I do? Social status. Oh yeah, could I ask you something I'm curious about? What? Is there any difference between the nobles of Frontail and Hershik? Well, our class systems are pretty much the same, but their personalities are a bit different. Their personalities? Frontail is full of fertile land, so the nobles lease it to the commoners and live off the rent and wheat they grow. It's difficult to grow crops in Hershik, barren mountains, so most nobles run things like mercenary companies. Mercenaries? That's at least part of the reason why I think nobles from Hershik are usually more gruff than those from Frontail. I see. So even personalities can change with the land. What should I do? I'm not gonna read what should I do all the time. See you later, Oscar. Alright, later. I'm getting a bit tired. Maybe I should take a break in my room. No! One less place! I leave campus and decide to take a walk around Craig Garden. But since I couldn't get Grant or Oscar to come, I'm all alone. It's been a while since I was out, and the sky seems wider than usual. From the sense of freedom I feel, the salty sea breeze is a nice bonus too. Oh. Theo, are you up for a walk too? What do you want, peasant king? I'm already completely used to him calling me that. But for some reason he seems to be in a worse mood than usual. What should I do? Hiding. Julius. You shouldn't worry about losing to Julius. I'm not particularly bothered by it. He cheated. No one can beat that. Besides, you managed to get him a hit afterwards. I told you, I don't give a damn! It's written all over your face. When it comes to life and death, there's no such thing as cheating. You say I got hit in, but I should have been dead before I had the chance. Well, it was just training. I'm not going to die from that. Just training, huh? Why is he talking so seriously? What should I do? Doubt. I should keep an eye on him. You know what they say, pride comes before the fall. Why are you following me? Huh? I was heading this way too. Liar! It's true, I just have some things to do over there. Well, if that's the case, I'm turning around. I just remembered I have things to do that way too. Fine, I won't follow you. Better not. Like I said, I'm not used to doing it. You got... LIE! What should I do? Alright, I'll go, but don't let it get to you, okay? What are you talking about? At least it doesn't look like he's going to throw himself off a cliff. I'm getting a bit tired. I should take a break in my room. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I said you instead of I. Dyslexia, man. I love it. I can't believe what happened during training. You know, Theo got his ass handed to him? Hey, be quiet. You might be listening. So what? It's true, right? Actually, I wanted to talk about Julius, not Theo. About his EP? Yeah, it's been on my mind. It's pretty brutal. You can't do anything once he stops you. Is there some way to avoid it? What if you covered your ears? It couldn't be that simple, could it? I don't know. What about those earplugs you have? Oh yeah, I bet you couldn't hear him. Yeah, if you had those. But Julius has such a strong voice. Guess it won't do any good if he's that loud. You'd think of it that way. This really is the perfect ability for him. Bad time. Bath time! Oh my god. So who should I invite? There's only one that I can really do right here. And that is Julius. Celio and Chiet. Should I invite Julius? You're so cool when you're without Theo. You think so? You do me too much honor. But even though your EP was strong, it didn't take very long for him to find a way around it. But of course, I've experienced that many times. You have? Even I must be willing to put my experiences to the tests. You never know what kind of situations you'll be in. I know I'll share some of my experiences with you. Huh? What? This says that... No. Don't limit my freedom of movement by holding my arms behind my back. Oh. What should you do when you're grabbed from behind like this? What? Instead of worrying about that, my mind is on the... Come on, try to get through it. Concentrate on what you must do. What should I do? To be honest, I'd rather stay like this. Have you given up? Well, you must think I'm annoying, don't you? No, not at all. You're fine. Maybe I should have fought back a little more. Another tiring day. Good night, Grant. Ah, I did nothing. Dummy.
Oh, fuck. Let's get into one of these scenes.
I still love the music!
Dun, 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 dun. During the day's free time, I found myself thinking about Professor Celio. What are all those things in his room, and what about the tattoo? I'm really curious, but he doesn't seem to want to talk about them. What should I do? As I walk around campus while lost in thought, I bump into someone in the training hall. Well, if it isn't Argo. Julius! What's wrong? Why the long face? Making a long face? You didn't know? That look on your face says something troubling. Really? I'd be more than happy to help. Tell me what's on your mind. Well... doubt. The truth is, it's hard to talk to him about the things I was thinking about. I tell him about Professor Sealy's room and the tattoo. He listens in silence, but with curiosity. I see. Professor Celio, huh? Even I don't know much about him. He seems like a good person, but now I'm not so sure. It just makes me want to look into the villain's tattoo even more. Now that you've told me about it, I've gotten curious as well. I know, let's sneak into his room, Margot. What? Sneak? I may not seem like it, but I'm quite good at picking locks. I can at least get the door open for you. Why do you know how to do that? And more importantly, can't just break into his room? You've been talking about him so much that now I wanted to know too. Come on, let's go to the professor's room. That was easier than I thought. Can't believe we're actually doing this. Using 2 wires, Julius had the door of Professor Celia's room unlocked in no time. Why do you know how to do that? If you want to be a knight who smites evil, you must learn evil tricks. It seems dangerous. But whether I like it or not, I might as well get some information now that I'm here. You were lying about the piles of junk in here. Just like before, it gives me a strange feeling. Why does it feel so familiar? I've never seen any of these before. That reminds me, I've been wondering about this shelf. I point to the shelf in one of the corners for some reason. That's the only one covered by a sheet of cloth. Alright, let's take a look. With no time to stop, he yanks the sheet back. I guess it was my fault for making him want to investigate. What's this? The shelves are lined with the Rico the Traveling Knight series of books. And not only that, the name of the author is Marcelo Diego. Several certificates and awards with the same name are lined up in a row. Is this real? What? Tell me what's going on here. Isn't it obvious? Does this mean Professor Celio is the author of Rico the Traveling Knight? What's that? You don't know? It's only the most famous knight novel series in the world. Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that. Now I remember. He's the knight who does the thing. He has no idea what I'm talking about. But now I know for sure. All the junk in here are the things that happened in Rico. That's why it all felt so familiar. But since when was Professor Celio an author? Maybe he's hiding it. Why? If he wrote a really famous series, wouldn't you want to let the whole world know your amazing achievement? Maybe that means we got the wrong guy. But if that's true, why are these things here and not with the real author? It wouldn't make sense. Someone's coming! What? Those footsteps. The Professor Celius. Sounds like he's returning to his room. Footsteps? I don't hear anything. You lack training, my friend. You must even train your ears if you want to be a knight. How do you train your ears? Let's get out of here, Argo. What should I do? Run, but... lie. Can we stay here for a bit longer? What are you saying? He's almost here! Want to? No, I must learn more about Professor Celio. What's gotten into you? I doubt saying it simply because I'm a fan of his work. Convince him. Maybe he's got something important secret. In other words, you're suggesting Professor's a spy who might do no good, huh? The Knights College is in danger. You want to catch him red-handed here? Yeah. If he is the one, he might do irreversible damage. Understood. I shall handle this.
Julius grabs me by the arm. Before I know it, we're surrounded by total darkness. There's a lot of clothes being hung here. There's the faint scent of mothballs that must be close. Be very quiet, Argo. We'll watch him from here. Okay. We huddled together. Hearing the door open, it seems Professor Celia's return. I carefully peek through the gap in the door. As he comes in, he opens a sealed letter in his hands with a small knife. I'm going to say it. Yada yada. I did the JoJo thing. Yada yada does it. Or yada yada da, but that was Jolene. After reading it, he just throws it on his desk. Monkey? No way. What?
Snooping as usual, I see. 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 Snooping as usual, I see.
Guys, I know this would probably get me like a copyright claim, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Funny haha meme. You know the funny where the fuck is that point in the video? Here it is.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Ha ha, funny penis joke. Oh my god. Whoosh. Phew. He sits down in his rocking chair with a tired look on his face, then closes his eyes as he sways back and forth. Monkey. I'm sorry, I gotta do something. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat. Well, it seems like something is bothering him. Yeah, I just say that now because I skipped it. Psh. Look, I need to pee, so I'll be back. So sorry that turned into longer than a pea. Whoopsie!
Snooping as usual, I see.
Whoop! Yo, Christmas is in a week? What? Christmas, just a week away. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas in a week! Guys, Christmas in a week? What the fuck? Christmas in a week! What was that letter about? No clue. I talked to Julius in a whisper. I don't want us to be found, so I keep my voice as low as possible. Low! But this closet smells kind of sweaty. This isn't because of Professor Celia's clothing. It's Julius who had been sweating in the training hall earlier. It's getting pretty hard to hide in here. What's wrong? Nothing. I put the stench out of my mind and keep my eyes on Professor Celia's movements. The professor gets up from the rocking chair and picks up the phone. Okay, so they do have phones. Okay. So they do have modern technology. This confuses me even more. See, 'cause they have modern technology. And then they're like, we got carriages, we don't got cars. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hello, yes, it's been a while. Editor-in-Chief, I've received your letter. Editor? You were promoted. How nice. Congratulations. That wasn't a sarcasm, I assure you. Please take no offense. I told you, I'm not writing a sequel. I'm done with Rico the Traveling Knight. He said Rico! Yes. Excuse me. Yes, I understand. Readers are important to me as well. But still, I will not write another novel. How many times must I tell you? Please respect my reason for ending it. No, I should be the one apologist. I may have been a bit cold. I'm sorry. Yes, let's go out for drinks again. But not talking about my novels this time. Sure. Goodbye. With a soft clunk, he hangs up the receiver. So it must be like this kind of like old-fashioned tiny phones. He sits back down in his chair, rocks back and forth, with a more sullen expression than before. Why is he so against writing a sequel? So I guess this means he's not a spy. Doesn't seem like it. I'm glad we cleared that up. Well, I'm glad that crisis has been averted, but there's still one problem. We can't get out of here until he leaves the room, right? Let's be patient. He can't stay in here forever. But after 10 minutes, he still hasn't left. In fact, he seems far from doing so. His eyes are still closed, and he keeps rocking away in the same position. He hasn't fallen asleep, though. Every once in a while, he scratches his head. What is he doing? Getting out of here isn't going to be easy. We have no choice but to stay put. Another 10 minutes pass and still no movement. This is starting to get a bit dicey. The two of us are crammed in here with this huge burly body, and the poor ventilation here makes the smell of sweat even worse. I stink, don't I? No! Come on, even I can tell. Well, maybe a little. I knew it. He sounds apologetic as he sniffs his shirt, but you can't help it. Besides, I don't really mind. Really? So don't worry about it.
Okay.
I may have said that out of concern for him, but it really does stink. Don't pay attention to it. I'm not smelling anything. Need to stay hidden right now. Can't get distracted. Then something finally catches Julius' attention. Professor Celio, he's... Both peek out to the room. Professor Celio is nowhere to be found. When did he leave? Now's our chance! Run! Got it! Muda. I will say Muda. That's not, Whew, we should be safe. Here. Thank goodness we made it out without any problems. So the professor's a famous writer. Yes, I'm sure of it. Wonder why he wants to hide it. But he's not guilty of anything, so don't you think we better leave it at that? I guess so. Let's just keep this between us until we're ready to talk to him. Okay. And so Julius and I began to trust each other. Through our promise. Then the next day, Professor Celio called Julius and I to his room. Because your mom... Do you know why I've asked you to come here? No! Because your mom is stupid. So you did notice this? Of course I did. I didn't say anything because I had some business to take care of. But I know when I'm being watched. I'm sorry. Before you apologize, you can please tell me why you were hiding in my room? Well, Julius gives a brief explanation of what happened yesterday. So was Rico the traveling knight? It's true, I am the author. He tells us who he is in a surprisingly frank way. I've been hiding it until now, but I was just beginning to think about making it public. Why'd you even hide it in the first place? I didn't want people to look at me from a biased viewpoint. I'm here to be president, not a novelist. I could cause many problems for the college if I was discovered. However, the past can't stay buried forever. Keeping it that way would limit what I can teach. And now that the aspiring novelist, Oscar... oh my god, dyslexia. And now that the aspiring novelist Oscar is enrolled, I thought now would be a good time to reveal who I am. I was wondering about that. How'd you get into the college even though he himself says he's not cut out to be a knight? That's probably because of my own personal feelings. I wanted him to follow in my footsteps. That's what I thought. Thinks very highly of Oscar. Is that because he sympathizes with him as a fellow novelist? To say he's my successor would be a bit of an exaggeration, but what is written about the knights is also very important. It has a strong influence on how society views them, you know? Just like with me idolizing Rico. Now that I think about it, it does make sense. The novel's impact is huge. You said on the phone yesterday you weren't writing anymore. Why'd you stop? It's quite simple, really. I just don't feel any inspiration here. The ideas I had for Rico are mostly gained through my experiences while traveling for my nightly duties. Nightly duties? Experiences? So Rico was based on Professor Celio himself. Things I could write about when I was a knight were endless. But there's almost nothing now that I am tied to this island as the president. So I decided to not drag it out any longer and quit writing. So, the tattoo on your left hand. Why of all things is that the one thing Rico Killer had? Because it was my own reason that I ended Rico. As I said, before becoming president, it tied me to this college. When it comes down to it, that was my own decision. As the author, I was as much of a killer as Rico's murderer. I felt guilty about it, so I got the tattoo as a punishment. It serves as my atonement for Rico. It's my way of apologizing for ending it for such a selfish reason. Allow me to explain in a slightly different way. That man is the author himself. In other words, a metaphor. I am him and he is me. That is why I have this tattoo. Do you think that's strange? But to me, it's important for dealing with the guilt of ending the series. A man of true words. Eep. Boop. You feel guilty? I see. So when I saw you in the chapel, you were making a confession. Yes, that's correct. How perceptive of you, Argo. Oh, perceptive boy. Now, I finally understand why he was there. So, are you going to tell the other students about your true identity? Yes, I'll speak with them soon. That's why I'm being honest with you now. I see. I was afraid you'd make us disappear after this. What are you talking about? You're my precious students. That's right. Was Julius still suspecting him of being a spy? Yes. I want to ask you a question now that you're here. What? Is Oscar writing a novel? I would love to know about your mom. I would love to know about your mom. Oh my god. That was a terrible joke. I will never make it again. Is Oscar writing a novel? I would love to know if he is. Why don't you talk to him yourself? He's a huge fan of Rico, too. So I'm sure he'd be more than happy to talk to you about it to you. Well, I've spoken to him a few times with the intention of bringing it up, but I was just too embarrassed to do so. Oh yeah, I do remember seeing him talk to Oscar in the chapel. Maybe you wanted to ask Oscar about his novel then. That's okay. Oscar's writing. Actually, he said he's been getting a ton of inspiration since he's coming. Really? That's wonderful. I'm sure he's going to be a much better writer than I. And it's now hot in here. Fuck. Not because of that, like, the oven's on. Because someone's cooking something. Alright, for the rest of the stream, I'm gonna probably have my shirt off. I won't be... Why did I say... I didn't have to say that. Alright, we back. I did something to make myself cooler. So, Professor Celia smiles with a heartfelt happiness. Whoa, heartfelt. Now then, that's all I have to explain. Do you have any other questions? Nope. Me neither. You may return to your rooms then. Keep working hard at your studies. Yes, sir. I will. Monkey mode. Wow, I can't believe he actually admitted it. But I think that's because he wasn't trying too hard to hide it. If he seriously wanted to, definitely he would have. If he seriously wanted to, he definitely would have been more thorough. True. He's the kind of person who could do that if he wanted. Perhaps we're too hasty in finding out his secret. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bad about it. What? Even he seemed glad. Huh? He looked relieved to not have to worry about revealing it now. That we know. You think so? Let's just assume that's how it is. Shall we? Julius can be a bit pushy sometimes, but he's a fun guy to be around. Affection. As per Professor Celio, he's been cleared of all suspicion. On the contrary, I found it easy goes over. I can't believe the author of the series I loved so much as a kid is the president of my college. What a strange coincidence. It's so odd, and it makes me extremely happy. I want to hear more about Rico someday. Hopefully, Oscar can come along too. I'm so glad I came to this college. To be able to think so makes me truly happy. Chapter 3, true ending. Now, I heard the first ending that you get in this game is not the true one. So, like, I'll be redoing it. Here's the likability stuff. I'm not doing good in Grant. Oscar is fine. Julius is fine. Derek is fine. Theo, I know you can start him. I don't know who these two are. Oh my god. Okay. Funny thing is, I took off my shirt so I could get cooler because I'm a weirdo. The social shuffle. The shuffle of socials. Meme review. Meme time. The social shuffle has begun. Eh? The what? Say what? I should play this game with like a bunch of people I know, and I should have them voice each character. That would be fun. You know what? I'm gonna have that. Professor Celio begins the lecture with a sudden proclamation that makes the students start chattering to each other. What are you talking about? Bitch. Just what it sounds like. A social event. I want the Frontier and Airship students to interact more. What do you mean? I'm quite sure we're interacting enough already. You of all people are saying that. No, it's not nearly enough. From what I have observed, you're not getting along at all. Don't you remember I told you the cultural exchange is one of your duties? You mustn't skip out on that, right? This is why I'm going to shuffle you around into different dorms. Groups, so that each has one Frontier student and one Hershey student. What? 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 Oh my god, PewDiePie moment.
Snooping as usual, I see.
I've been having too much fun doing that.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Snoop fingers usual, I see. What the fuck is in between my fingers? What? Oh my god. What? Up until now, I've respected everyone's wishes and left the room assignments up to you. But this year, I'm taking special measure. You can't be serious. You have no one to blame but yourselves for shutting each other out, you know. Oh, come on. Another thing. Frick. And another thing. It's almost time for exams. Make sure you don't slack off in your studies as well. This is followed by a chorus of groans for those students. Guess my first semester is almost done. That sure went by quickly. You got exam! I love doing that. What the fuck is my hairline? What the fuck? You know what time it is? Let's switch rooms. No! I don't want to. Why is there like 1, 2, 3? Like there's 3 dialogue boxes that are just. I don't fucking know. This sounds like a song that you'd hear in Pokemon. This sounds like something I'd hear in a Pokemon game. A lot of this music does sound like something you'd hear in a Pokemon game. We return to the dorm building accompanied by Professor Derek. These boxes have scraps of paper with the rim numbers on them. Everyone will draw one. We get paired up with whoever draws the same number. And no crying about it. No cry. Fuck off. He's prepared a box for the front desk students. And a box for the Yoshik students. Monkey mode. What? Shh. Sheesh.
Snooping as usual.
With the Snoop fingers.
Snooping as usual.
Snoop fingers usual, I see. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Yo, Schlatt. Oh my god, funny man. PewDiePie's playing Skyrim. Fucking.
Hey y'all! Before I use cheat codes, I look like this. And look at me now. Cheat codes! What separated the men from the scumbags! They were...
Snooping as
For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
snooping as usual, I see.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
Snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual, I see. I'm a bird. I'm a bird. Snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual, I see.
Snoop Thingish as usual, I see. Oh, it always gets me. It's like one of the best memes. Each have room numbers in them. So the two who draw the same one will be paired off. And so we each pick one out and go find our match. Memories, let's see here. Number 101. That's the number of the room Grant and I was sharing. So at least I won't have to move my stuff. 101? Who's 101? Ah, I do, sir. How do I do this guy? Oh. How do you? I have no idea how to do this one. There's a Hershey student who despite his large build, doesn't seem to stand out much compared to the others. Sorry, what's your name again? I am Paul. My apologies. It may be difficult to remember. No, it's not. It's okay. I'm kind of forgetful.
Well, duh. Like the most forgetful child on planet Earth. Yo, I need water, bro.
My name is Surago, right? I already know.
That's a voice for him. See what I've been saying? No women. Not a single one.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yeah, same here. You remembered my name, but I didn't remember his. I'm so embarrassed. You all paired up? Then get your stuff and move to your new rooms. At his command, everyone begins the moving process. What? Which bed do you want? Either one is fine with me. Either is fine with me as well. I shall leave the decision to you. Fine. To you, Sarago. Really? I'm already used to the one in the back, so it's a... Is it okay if I keep using it? Understood. Then I shall take the one by the door. Hey, why are you talking so firmly? We're in the same grade, aren't we? It is the way I'm accustomed to speaking. Do you find it offensive? I don't mean that. It just feels kind of weird because all the other Hereshik students I know treat me like garbage. My apologies. I do not wish to make you feel uncomfortable.
Good boy.
If you hear me, like, hitting my chest, it will sound flabby. Because I took off my shirt because it got hot. Like, it got hot in this fucking room. You don't need to apologize, you know. I'm really screwing this up. Well, I at least am a great admirer of yours. You admire me? To be able to receive such an honor for one quality is quite a feat in my eyes, Sir Argo. Getting a recommendation just for the potential of one's EP. I cannot help but wish for even just a small piece of that. You're giving me too much credit. It's not like it's something I worked hard for. Besides, you might have an amazing EP too, right? Yes, if only that were true. There was one other reason for my admiration. The time you stood up to Prince Theo during dinner. To a coward like myself, that was quite impressive. Oh yeah, I do not quite fit in with my fellow Hereshik students. Please keep this between us. But to see such a thing is just a bit refreshing. Refreshing? You know, I think we're going to get along just fine. I'm looking forward to this, Paul. Yes. I look forward to your company as well. I gave his big, rugged hammer-phone handshake. I thought everyone from Hereshik was a jerk, but I never knew there was someone like him among them. What? I'm not doing it. But I will do this. I will do the... Guys. Ah, no, that's not it. No, the imposter's sus. I'm only doing that this time. I'm never doing that again. I'm never making that joke ever again. That's the one time you're getting me when the imposter is sus on here. I should be so quick to judge. Oh. Oh. Free time! Oh. Now then, where should I go? Craig. Oh, Paul. Ah, good day to you, Sir Argo. I can't get over hearing myself, like, doing that, because it's so weird to, like, hear your own voice. Because I'm listening to the stream as well, because you can probably hear myself, like, a bit, like, repeating. And when I heard myself doing the... I can't do that often, because it's like... Because, I don't know why, it made me laugh. because I remember doing it, but then it's so unexpected 6 seconds later. Because like I have for some reason the stream's like a 6-second like time thing. Hey Paul, are you out for a walk? Sorry, I'm gonna keep continuing. I am. May I join you? Sure. What should I do? Talk. I must say, this is a quite nice day for a stroll. It is. Actually, I've made sandwiches for my lunch today. Would you like to join me later? Seriously? I'd love to! Wait, did you say you made them yourself? Yes. That is correct. You can cook stuff here? If one asks for permission, you may make use of the large kitchen. Ah, you can? That's news to me. I've been looking forward to the day I could go have quite some time. Right them in a considerable state of enthusiasm. You've been waiting to go out? I do enjoy a good stroll in the sunshine. Well, it sure is tough being cooped up in the college all the time. Indeed. I'm sure I would have fallen ill had I continued to stay indoors. Thank goodness they gave us permission to go out. Indeed. I didn't know we could cook here. I think I just heard a juicy bit of information. You got cooking! I love the distortion of the mic each time that happens. You aren't a noble, are you? You're easier to talk to than the other Hershey students. Actually, I am one too. Huh? You are? I am the youngest of 4 brothers in Baron's family, so I think your assumption has some merit. I don't really get all that noble stuff, but I think being easy to talk to is a good thing. I like you more than any other person from Hershey. What? You like me? Yeah. Thank you so very much. It's a little embarrassing for him to take it so personally. What should I do? Cooking! Bro, I need to learn how to cook, bro. Have you been studying for the exam? How's your progress? I'm doing what I can. I'm a reasonably good student as far as classroom learning is concerned, so I review the material in moderation. I wish I could say the same. What about you, Sir Argo? Are you pleased with your progress? I've managed to keep up with the lectures, but I'm not so sure about the exam. What'll happen if I fail? I don't think you'll be expelled, but I'm afraid supplementary exams will take up much of your vacation time. Well, I certainly wouldn't want that. May I offer you some assistance? Can you teach me how to study? Yes. People may have a hard time of remembering me, but I've been told I'm an excellent teacher. Wow. Being in the same room, I'll be able to stay up with you late into the night. What do you say? I'd really appreciate it. So, can we start today? Yes, I would love to. Oh, he's such a kind person. You got Paul! Paul's affection got. Yay, Paul! What should I do? Cooking. You can cook? Yes, that was the good taste for the child of a noble to do such a thing. What? Cooking is for servants, is what I was told. They say it is work for the lower classes. That is why most nobles cannot cook even a single dish. What? Even though we have to eat to live? Just as it is important for nobles that things they can do. So too it is to have things they cannot do. Why? What's the point in making sure you had things you can't do? I've had the same thought, so I try not to worry myself about it too much. What sort of dishes do you enjoy, Sir Rocco? Fish! Ah, I do too. I love just about any kind. In that case, I shall prepare a seafood dinner for you one of these days. Really? Awesome! Crawfish is my specialty. You will enjoy it. Sure. Wait, what? Crawfish? You eat that? Yes, it is quite delicious. Sounds good. They eat crawfish in Hershey. I know there's fish in its name, but what should I do? I should stop reading what should I do. You guys hear me fine? Don't have many places to go. Oh. Oh, I read the next line already. Oh. Ah. Hello. When I stop by the library, Professor, I need to turn my back to One Direction. Holy shit. What? One Direction? When I stop by the library, Professor Celia and Oscar are there having a deep discussion about something. I think it's hard to know what you guys are talking about.
Ayo.
I'm back. Alright, talking again? It's not like we're trying to hide it or anything. We're talking about my novel. I've been giving Oscar some writing tips. This is a new experience for me, but I'm learning quite a bit myself too. I'm sure I'm the one doing the most learning here. You're with the author you respect, Oscar. I bet there's tons of stuff you can learn from him. He has much better instinct than I do. He'll be a better writer than me in no time. You flatter me. I've still got ways to go. They both look like they're having fun. What should I do? Social status again. Can you afford to be studying novel writing instead of for the exam, Oscar? I am confident in my note-taking, so I think I'll be fine. I see. Well, I'm sure you'll have excellent grades. You're the one who should be studying instead of wandering around, right, Argo? Ugh, I'd rather not talk about it. By the way, who'd you end up rooming with in the shuffle? That Paul guy, remember, from Airshake? Paul? Who was that again? I guess he really is forgettable. What about you? Who'd you get? Prince Theo. Really? Yikes. It's just so uncomfortable. We haven't even had a single conversation. That's not good, Oscar. You must try to get to know each other. I know, but he's so hard to get along with. And I'm not exactly a social butterfly either. No excuses. Even if that leads to nothing, please make an effort. Sharing a room with Theo. You have my sympathy, Oscar. What should I do? Novel. Did you have Professor Celia read your novel yet? Yeah, he did. It's still rough around the edges, but it shows a lot of promise. You hear that, Oscar? It would be nice to have more applicants like you. Oscar, I hope you write a magnificent night story. I'll do my best. What do you hope to do in the future, Argo? Huh? It's always been my dream to be a knight, but listening to you talk, I'm starting to feel like I should be thinking more about what I'll do after that. That's right. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? What you accomplish after being knighted. That's what's important. Becoming one is just the beginning. Help those in need. Change something old. change something about yourself. Your future is in your hands, Argo. Do not worry. I'm sure you'll make a fine knight. But if you're ever unsure about the future, please do not hesitate to talk to me. We professors are here to provide guidance for the lives of our students. You're right. I'll make sure to ask for your help when I need it, Professor Celio. What should I do?
Social status.
By the way, you're noble, aren't you, Professor Celio? What makes you think that? Like your refined way of speaking. It doesn't sound like how a commoner would talk. I appreciate it, but I am not. Oh? But aren't knights also considered a semi-noble class? Yes, that is correct. What do you mean by semi-noble? The title of knight gives you the same treatment nobles have, huh? So does that mean knights are all nobles? Knighthood is a lifetime decoration that cannot be passed down, so we are not exactly nobles. It's kind of like they're between commoners and nobles. I think I understand. So, in other words, it's the class you become when you get knighted. Well, it's just a title. One that's needed to differentiate you from commoners once you're guaranteed the privilege of knighthood. Essentially, a title is something that adorns your identity. A convenient way to distinguish yourself. Distinguish? You too will have the distinction once you're a knight, Argo. Huh? Oh, really? But I don't know if I really deserve it. Titles are all about what you do with them, Argo. You must find the best way to use yours. I see. But I grew up in a place that didn't have things like that. I don't really understand what it really means to have a title. What should I do? If you'll excuse me, Professor Ely, I should be going soon. Alright, thank you. Later, Oscar. Okay, see you at dinner. Now then, where should I go? Bitch. Alright. Hello, Lord Shit. Shit. Finally, you have arrived, Argo. Come. Keep me company and I'll pass the time. Sure, I'd be glad to. What should I do? No! We have exams coming up, so I see. Students are always so busy this time of year. I too would like to take some kind of test at least once. You're a being that makes tests, it's not take them. And I say that's boring. I won't be able to see you much during the exam period. I understand. It seems one of them will take place outside the college anyways. Huh? It will? Did you not know? This is the first time I've heard of it. Just pretend you did not hear that. You sure can be careless for someone called Lord Shiet. Even if you're busy studying, you will still take baths, right? Of course I will. And take me with you. We can talk all we want there. Okay, I'll invite you next time then. You will invite me and no one else. Understood? I understand. Good. By the way, do you take baths in your village? Yeah, of course they do. It's like the baths here. Does everyone get in together? No, there aren't any public baths in the country. Everyone has a bathroom in their house, but every once in a while let's stay at a friend's house and get in with them. Ah, that must be nice. It sounds fun. I too would like to experience such worldly activities at least once. Not yet? If it's alright with you, would you like to have a sleepover in your rooms? But of course, anytime you want. You're more than welcome. Okay, I'll come over one of these days. I have to do it. Your body sure is a lot smoother than ours. Oh, doesn't bother you. Yeah, the strange sensation when you were feeling me that one time. Do you like to see how it feels again? Is that okay? I too enjoy being touched by you more on this part so it's quite pleasant. Actually, this touch is pretty pleasant. Should I start? No, okay. There's nothing more I can do. Later during dinner. Yeah, I'll go over here. Hey! Excuse me. Oh, my boy. Paul and I both tried to bring him up. So you're the one showing me what the other. Did you say your name is? That's right. Sorry, I'm kind of forgetful. Do not worry. I'm used to it. It's because you're totally playing. Oh, it's true. But isn't it the thing you don't stand out from the other worship streams? You're not stuck up like the rest of them, right? You have a strange way of making people feel better, Oscar. Their extremely blunt way of dealing with worship streams cuts with the feeling of confusion. Well, I know Oscar can be kind of weird sometimes. But be nice to him. Look who's talking. I just noticed my mic's away. You may rest easy, for I know Sir Argo is a good man. Oh, sounds like you got a fan, Argo. I guess I do. By the way, did the Hershey students rooming with you guys not want to eat with you? I invited him, but he turned me down. My roommate is Prince Theo, so... Can I ask him to do things like eat together? No way! I mean, this is Theo we're talking about. Even I could not ask him to do such a thing. So Prince Theo acts cold to the other Hershey students, huh? That is because the world we live in are different now. Well, I guess you're right. What a prick! Bath time, bath time, bath, splash. Don't want us to vibe really, so Paul. Paul, do you want to take a bath together? Oh, a bath? Not interested. No, I think nothing of the sort. I would be more than happy to. Alright then, let's go. Yes. Fuck shit. I'm sorry, shit, but like, come on, bro. What'd you think of the walk today? It was great. The sunshine has wonders for me. You seem like you're feeling pretty good. Thanks to that, I'm full of energy. We're going to be living together for a while, so feel free to tell me if there's something I should know. Do not worry, for I am a very tolerant man. No, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want you to feel like you have to tolerate anything. Nevertheless, some degree of tolerance is to be expected as long as we live in the same room. Are you used to living in dorms? Yes, I attended boarding school for quite some time. I thought you had experience. So, is there anything you wish for me not to do? Things I don't want you to do? Just don't fart without warning. As long as I do warn you, that was one of the rules me and Grant had for our room. Damn it, Grant, you said everyone had that rule. Old man's routine thing? Routine? Oh yes, just give a subtle signal if you want to do it. Or as being signaled to, you should casually leave the room. I see. Casual, right? Yep, casual. I could assume I will catch any sort of signal you make. It's kind of embarrassing when you declare it like that. Dorm life sure is a lot of work. You always have to be mindful of others. Yay! That night I asked Paul to help me study after taking a bath. Oh, I see. So that's what it means. It certainly can be a bit confusing if you have never heard of it. There are a lot of things Professor Seal's lectures that required a great deal of background knowledge, so I had trouble keeping up. But with Paul teaching me the fundamentals, I was able to review them once again. Thank you so much. By this point, it's too late to ask that during class. But this also serves as a nice review for myself. He has a very gentle way of teaching. Makes things easy to understand. The teaching standards are so obliviously different here compared to my village. Makes me feel like I was raised in the Dark Ages. I'm so lucky I got to room with you. Now I should be able to get through the exam. Your words bring me much joy. Paul stays up late into the night studying for the exams with me. Yay! I might stop here at 2:30. How is the room shuffle going on, everyone? Are you getting to know each other? It's only been a day, but Professor Seal is already acting like he's expecting good results. The looks on your faces tell me you're not quite there yet. You're rushing us! Well, you'll be sharing a room for quite some time. Please try to take a moment to talk to each other. Now then, today's lecture and training will both be a free study period. Please make sure to review everything we have done so far, to prepare for the exams. Free study period, thank goodness. Free period already. I might stop when I get to chapter 5. Free time, huh? I'm just study, but where should I go? Whoa, I got a lot of places to go today. Julius! He's eating something that looks like bread. I could have timed this better. Finish eating first. Oh, wait. You look well, Argo. Yeah, I'm doing alright. What should I do? There was a ghost sighting on campus not too long ago. What? A ghost? Do you know anything about it? No, I've never even heard of such a thing. Guess that means it hasn't been around here for very long. Perhaps it's the work of a student's EP. Are there EP that can even make ghost-like things? Or maybe an EP that makes you see them. I'm not sure if that would be a blessing or a curse. It would be a blessing. You'll be able to talk to the dead. Are there any dead people you'd like to meet? I'm sure we could all think of one or two people. But this is speculation. The sooner we find out the ghost really is, the better. True. But how do we track it down? What should I do? Cooking. Were you eating bread from the canteen? That's right, my body has missed the food from this country. You don't really like foreign food. Some of it was good, but nothing beats food from your own. Because it tastes like home, right? Correct. Since you just got back, are you planning on staying here for a while? I'm not sure. Never know when another off-campus activity will pop up. Sounds hectic. But I love getting to see so many different countries. It's a humbling experience that broadens your horizons. Even you think that way, huh? How could I not? There's a big wide world out there. I still have so much to see and do. That's why I think it's fun. Fun? Julius' affection went up. Wahahahahaha. I'm gonna kick your ass. Off-campus activities are part of your nightly duties, right? Correct. What are they like? Are they fun? Of course they are. You get to try so many different kinds of local foods. But they don't always taste good, do they? I suppose so, but don't you think that's better than never knowing? I guess even the smallest things are an experience. Yep, that's right. Has anything ever scared you? I haven't been in very many dangerous situations yet. I'm sure there'll be plenty as I work as a knight. One of the professors I assisted once told me that in an unsafe country, the more you're approached by people with smiles, the more you should be careful. Why? It seems there are people who think foreigners are easy to fool by acting like they're your friend. Oh, that is scary. Living in a peaceful country can make one compliment. We should try to be more aware of those with bad intentions. You're right. But that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with smiles themselves. Sometimes that's all you need to contact with people. A smile can go a long way in building relationships. That is my advice to you. I see. Thank you very much. Good smiles and evil smiles. I'll try to be more conscious from now on. You got Angel Smile! What should I do? Well, I better be off. Alright, stay diligent. Every time I want to study, but shit. Nah, regard him, bitch. Oh, Professor Dirt? Hey, I don't usually see you around here. Like, really? He just said something behind his back. What are you doing here? It's free time, so I'm just walking around campus. Hey, see, his face seems a bit red. What should I do? Observe. You alright, Professor? Are you sick or something? Huh? No, I'm fine. But your face is red. My face always looks like this. I don't think so. What about you? You look a bit worn out. I'm okay. I've just been pulling a you're studying for exams. You'll be dead in the water if you get sick when you have to take them. You're absolutely right. I know you're playing catch-up here, so it's understandable, but you gotta take care of yourself too. I will. Thank you so much for the concern. It's actually just making me more worried. What should I do? Professor, have you been drinking? Huh? I can smell it. No. Why the hell would a professor be drinking in the middle of the day? But you are the one that's what you're doing. By the way, what do you hide behind your back? I'm not hiding in nothing. I saw you do it. You saw nothing! Can I go around you and look? Fine, I'll show you. Mr. Derek reluctantly gives in. Sure enough, it's a bottle of liquor. Just as I thought. Please don't tell anyone. I can't have Celia finding out about this. I'm begging you. If I have to, I owe a lot to you. Just pretend I didn't see anything. Thank you. Men of the sea really do have big odds. Part of him must think he can see that. Use that whole Men of the Sea thing to excuse anything. You got request! Actually, can you do me a favor? What? Can you share some of that alcohol with me? You mean you want to take it back to your room? Yeah, I'm a student, so there's nowhere for me to buy any. Well, I was caught drinking in broad daylight, so I don't think I'd make a very convincing argument about students not drinking. I'm not trying to make it some kind of exchange, but we could use a few drinks too, you know. Fine, I'll share some of my booze with you. Really? Don't get carried away. I won't hear the end of it from Celia if you cause a ruckus. Besides, you should be focusing on your exams at least. This went until after the written portion. Got it. I'll keep my nose on the grindstone. Good. Come pick it up at my office later. I'll wrap it up, so no one will be able to tell. Thank you so much, Professor Derek. Finally, Grant's gonna be so happy. I will. Now, more people to talk to. Oh, that's new. Oh. Yes, would you like to join me? Maybe just for a bit. Okay, I'm pushing on my stomach and I hate that. What should I do? Why can I do that every time? I think you've already done enough to pass, but here you are still studying anyway. It is a practical exam that has me worried, so I must score as many points on the written portion to make up for it. So you're playing at your strengths instead of working on your weaknesses. How strategic. But will studying with me help you do that? As I've said before, teaching others is the most effective method of review for me. Thank goodness for that. The lectures here are focused on geography and political science, so a good memory will serve you well. Now that I think about it, why don't we have stuff like chemistry? We're considering the basic knowledge is required of more. I'm probably not going to do more voices, I'm probably going to talk normally. Or I'm just not going to talk at all. So the basic knowledge is required of a night. Geography and political science are much more important. So you're saying knowing things about lots of countries comes before anything else, since we'll be traveling all around the world. I might just save you this time. I might just stop here for today. Like, I'm gonna be like saving soon. That's correct. I barely know anything about the world, so I really need to. I'm sure you'll approve with the minds. So, what should I do? Alright, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm so sorry, everyone. I have to stop right here. I would love to continue, but I just don't feel like keep talking. There's a point to where I just can't keep talking. Like, normally. But, seriously. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Snooping as usual, I see.
That's the end of that. This is the end of the video. The stream. So whatever. I hope you guys had a good time watching whatever the hell this was, and I will see you guys probably maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Because there are some days where I just get too tired. Well, see you guys all next time. Bye bye. Have one last message.
Snooping as usual, I see.